Hello there, awesome grade 7 learners. Welcome to our fun and exciting learning session. I am Ma'am Cairies, your teacher, the explorer. Together, we will explore the different lessons that will not only give you meaningful learnings but will also give you a whole new perspective of learning English. So, sit back and enjoy because with Ma'am Cairies, English will be basic. When we learn a language, there are 5 macro skills that we need to master. These skills are listening, speaking, writing, reading, and viewing. Today, we will only focus on the 5th macro skill, which is the viewing. By analyzing various videos which features me, I'll be able to help you in enhancing your viewing skills. At the end of this lesson, you will know how to
demonstrate the characteristics and functions of various viewed text. Take note of the values depicted in the material you've just viewed. And lastly, identify the various texts that have been viewed based on their genre, such as a movie clip, a news flash, an internet-based program, a documentary video, and weather reports.
Also, you will receive clue letters for every task that you will complete. And at the end of this lesson, you will use those letters in forming a word to get your reward. So what are you gonna do? Very good! Listen well to get that reward. As the sources of entertainment and social interaction became limited during the pandemic, people worldwide turned to the readily available entertainment in their homes. It has been reported in recent electronic and printed media that there is an increase in global television and internet viewing over the last few months. Today, I brought you here to a place which is special to me. Can you guess where we are? Correct! I brought you here to my home. We are here today to ask my family what their favorite TV program is so far. Shall we call them? Let's go! In calling my family, all we have to do is clap our hands 3 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3! Kids, meet Kuya Christian and Ate Rochelle. Okay, we are here to ask you what your favorite TV program is so far and why. Kuya Christian, do you want to answer first?
Okay, so my favorite program is Kapuso Mo Jessica So. Why? Because it gives information and educational knowledge that can be useful to anybody.
Okay, how about you, Ate Rochelle?
My favorite TV program is Praise Yaya because I love romance.
Okay,
Oh, we better get going because our favorite program will about to start.
okay, so thank you for answering our questions, Kuya Christian and Ate Rochelle. So, kids, let us bid our goodbye now. Everyone, say goodbye!
Bye!
Did you listen well on the TV programs that Kuya Christian and Ate Rochelle mentioned? These TV programs are characterized based on their similarities in form, style, and content, or what we call as genres. Today, we will look at some of the most popular viewing genres, some of which you may already be familiar with. Let's watch only here in our Explorer TV. A news flash, or also known as breaking news, is a report of events or updates that happen during the broadcast of a program or TV show. Examples are 24 Horas News Alert and Flash Report. A weather report is the kind of news seen in news or TV shows that are usually aired in the morning. It tells and foretells weather condition over a particular area. Example, I am ready. A documentary is usually a journalistic narrative of a particular event, person, or place. These are produced to inspire social, environmental, and personal change. Example, eyewitness. A movie features a story and is typically 80 to 180 minutes long, while a movie trailer is 2 to 3 minutes long, made up of short scenes and showing the characters and some dialogues. Examples are Seven Sundays and Avatar. Internet-based programs are videos, shows, series, films, and other media that may be viewed on online video platforms. Examples are Netflix and YouTube. Did you know that like reading and listening text, viewing text also have purposes? Yes, the videos earlier are classified into the three purposes of viewing text. These three are to inform, to entertain, and to persuade. The primary purpose of texts that are written to inform is to enlighten or provide the readers with information about the topic. A news flash and a documentary film are examples of viewing texts that are commonly used to inform. Viewing text can also amuse viewers through stories, jokes, anecdotes, songs, dances, and other artistic or theatrical presentations. Movies, for example, are usually made to entertain people through the story and audio-visual effects. To persuade means to affect the viewer's opinion or what they think about something. It can also mean convincing people to agree or disagree or accept or reject an idea. A movie thriller is an example of viewing text that is used to persuade. Now that you have learned the genres and purposes of viewing text, it is now time to grab your paper and your pen, and let's see if you can answer the following learning tasks.
Identify the genre of the viewing text based on the features and descriptions provided. Write the letter of your answer in your paper. It is a report of events or updates that happen during the broadcast of a program or show. What is the genre being described? Your choices are A. Documentary, B. Midnight news, C. Weather report, or D. News flash. You've got it right! The genre being described is letter D, news flash. It is usually a journalistic narrative of a particular event, person, or place. What is the genre being described? Your choices are A. News flash, B. Weather report, C. Documentary, or D. Midnight news. The answer for the item number 2 is letter C, documentary. These are videos, shows, series, films, and other media that may be viewed on online video platforms. What is the genre being described? Your choices are A. Netflix, B. YouTube, C. Facebook, or D. Internet-based program. That's right! The genre being described is letter D, Internet-based programs. Get ready for item number 4. It is a 2 to 3 minute long, made up of short scenes showing the characters and some dialogue. What is the genre being described? Your choices are letter A. News flash, B. Weather report, C. Movie thriller, or D. Commercial. You've got it again. The genre being described is letter C, movie thriller. Buckle up for our last item. This is the kind of news seen in news or TV shows that are usually aired in the morning. What is the genre being described? Your choices are A. News flash, B. Weather report, C. Documentary, or D. Midnight news. You are absolutely correct. The answer for our last item is letter B, weather report.
Excellent! Congratulations for completing our first task. And because of that, you will receive your first 3-letter clue. Way to go! Are you ready for more? Great! Here is our second task.
Based on the titles of the viewing text, what do you think is the purpose of the video? Write B if you think it persuades, E if you think it entertains, and I if you think it informs the viewers. Eyewitness, entitled Jailmate Classmate, a documentary by Cara David. What do you think is the purpose of the video? You're right! The purpose of the video is I, to inform. Volcanic smog or VOG seen over Taal Volcano Caldera. What do you think is the purpose of the video? You've got it again! The purpose of the video is I, to inform. Chewy melody project entitled Me, originally sung by Taylor Swift, cover by Chewy, featuring Bang Chan of Stray Kids. Based on the title, what do you think is the purpose of the video? Excellent! The purpose of the video is E, to entertain. Get ready for our fourth item. Additional 99,600 Moderna doses to arrive in Philippines today, reported by ABS-CBN News Channel. What do you think is the purpose of the video? Very good! The purpose of the video is I, to inform. For our final item, Sing 2, official thriller. What do you think is the purpose of the video? You are absolutely correct. The purpose of the video is P, to persuade.
This is getting more fun. Are you ready to continue the task? Good to hear that. But first, let me give you your second 3-letter clue. Congratulations! For our third task, you will be analyzing a video genre. So please, be guided with these following questions. Don't forget to jot them down in your notebook. What is the material all about?
What is the genre of the material viewed? What information do the material provide? Are this information essential? Why? Is the presented information truthful? Explain.
From only around 300 cases a day, COVID-19 infections rose to an average of 2,000 daily within just a week. That's 7-fold increase. And once again, Metro Manila was the center of the outbreak, with COVID-19 cases increasing by over 800% in just 2 weeks. In just 7 days, it increased by 1,100%, and within 14 days, it had grown by more than 200% across the country. Of 100 people getting swabbed, more than 19 are testing positive in Metro Manila and 10 nationwide. The virus is spreading faster in Metro Manila, with one patient infecting at least 5 others. Health officials say that the highly transmissible Omicron variant is spreading in the community due to the people traveling and gathering during the holidays. There are now 2 local cases of Omicron in Bicol and 1 in Metro Manila. Health experts once again reminding the public, avoiding close and crowded places, observing physical distance, keeping your face mask on, and getting vaccinated remains an effective shield against Omicron. This is Cairies Nicole CORTEZ reporting.
Let us now analyze the video by answering these 5 questions. What is the material all about? You may look at your notes in answering this question. That's right. The material is about a report regarding the rise of COVID-19 infections within Metro Manila and the whole country. What is the genre of the material viewed? I know it's just easy for you, class. What's your answer? You've got it right. It's a news flash. Way to go! What information did the material provide? Again, you may look at your notes in answering this question. Yes, the material presented provided information about the highly transmissible Omicron variant spreading in the community as a result of people traveling and gathering during the holidays. Are these information essential? Why? Absolutely, because it will help the viewers to become more careful regarding the COVID-19 and its new variant. For our last item, is the presented information truthful? Why? Aside from the fact that Newsflash is a trusted source, the program is also known to be fair, reliable, balanced, and authoritative because the data were carefully analyzed by an expert. So yes, the information presented in the Newsflash is true and correct.
I'd like to congratulate you for completing our final task. And because of that, here are your final clue letters. Congratulations! Are you ready to get your reward? Great! Let's go!
These are the letters that you have gained after completing the 3 tasks. In order to get your reward, you must form a word out of these letters. What do you think is the word that we could create from these 11 letters? Come on, you can do it, class! Correct! We can form the word explorescent. And with that, here is your reward. Congratulations, class!
Before we close this lesson, let me see if you were able to accomplish our learning objectives.
Were you able to demonstrate the characteristics and functions of various viewed texts? Take note of the values depicted in the material you've just viewed. And lastly, identify the various texts that have been viewed based on their genre, such as a movie clip, a news flash, an internet-based program, a documentary video, and weather reports. It would be nice if your answer to all of this is yes, but if not, there is always a room for learning, so don't be upset.
To summarize what we have learned today, let us look back on the main points of this lesson.
Some of the most popular genres of viewing text are news flash, weather report, documentary, movies, movie thriller, and internet-based programs. These genres vary based on the three purposes of viewing text, which are to inform, to persuade, and to entertain.
That's all for today's English class. Always remember that with Ma'am Cairies, English will be basic. See you again in our next English class. Bye!
Música